Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I am back with my review of IDW Sonic the Hedgehog number 17. Now without any further ado, let's hop right into the comic. So Vector gets a call from someone, I can't remember exactly who, about the situation going on with Sonic and all that. And he's talking to the Chaotix about it. And then a group of Zombots just bursts in to their detective agency. Obviously, Charmy, being dumb, goes to fight them. And they're like, no, we can't fight them, we can't touch them, or else we'll get infected. So they go outside, they tactically retreat, aka run away. And there's this amazing panel of the city just devolving into chaos, while the mini arc just dumps Zombot juice on it. Like, it's so good. This panel, I don't know, this is the stuff I imagined we would see in Sonic Forces, and then kind of didn't. They call Amy and they're like, hey, Amy, can we get some backup? And she's like, I don't know, maybe, we'll send someone, maybe, hopefully. And Vector's kind of like, okay, well, don't count on that backup, guys. So they devise a plan to get everyone down to the docks, because, since plant life is getting infected, getting them out of the city isn't really, super helpful. So they devise the plan to get them to the docks, and then they break off, and they're fighting, and Vector gets surrounded, and he's like, my only thing is punching, so I guess I'm screwed. And then Sonic shows up, and he's like, I'm already infected, so I can punch them. Actually, now that I think about it, would Shadow have the same immunity? Wait a minute. Okay, this video is not scripted. I'm legit just thinking of this now. I was thinking, maybe Shadow is immune because he's also fast, like Sonic. But then I realized, Shadow's the ultimate life form. Isn't he immune to diseases? Isn't that kind of the whole purpose he was created, to cure Maria's illness? So would he be immune to the metal virus? Is that how the story... Are they gonna, make a vaccine out of his blood? Oh, wow. I'm just now thinking of this. Flynn, if you're listening, which you're probably not, I got you. That's probably not how it's gonna end, but I had to throw that out there. I have a different theory about how this will end, but I'll save that for later. Sonic and Vector meet up, and they break off to go rescue some people. And there's another great scene. This whole issue is great. What am I talking about? But there's another great scene where Espio and Charmy are leading the civilians through the streets, and there's one of them's infected with the metal virus, and it's straight up like a scene out of the zombie movie, where she's begging for them to not leave her behind. She's crying, and Espio and Charmy are like, I don't know, I don't want to leave her here, but she's kind of a danger to the group. And then Vector, kind of makes the choice that no one else wants to. He just leaves her, and no, he doesn't even give her the option to follow them, because he slams a bunch of cars around her and makes kind of a makeshift cell. Which can I say, those are very normal looking cars for Mobius, which is why I'm still going to continue to call this planet. You'd think they would have slightly different looking cars at least. I'm just now thinking of that. So, and I love it because obviously, this was the hard choice that no one wanted to make, and Charmy, being a kid, is like, no, we should have brought her with. She's just sick. She wasn't a Zombot yet. And Espio goes, I mean, this isn't exactly how the interaction goes, but the important line is, Espio goes, no one likes this Charmy, especially Vector. Which I thought was really cool. So Sonic's fighting through the people, the shuttle starts to show up, and there's a really great panel I liked where Sonic is silhouetted, and you see the mini arc in the sky, and he gets a serious look on his face. And I was curious if this was gonna be him being like, okay, I'm gonna go finish this now, and he was gonna try and run up to the arc. I reckon if he ran fast enough up one of those buildings and jumped, he could probably make it. But I mean, he jumped all the way to Little Planet. No, there was a chain. Anyway, but no, he's just like running around to try and burn the metal virus off. I do like that we do have an interesting kind of challenge for Sonic in this, because, as I said, Sonic's kind of been the worst part of the book so far, up until this point, which is, when your protagonist is one of the more, and it's not even that he's bad, he's just bland. Like, he doesn't feel like a character, really. But, yeah, so he runs and burns the metal virus off of him. And now that, and so Team Chaotix gets the people down to the docks. And Charmy's like, okay, I'm going back for that girl that you left. You dick. So he goes, and they aren't able to stop him. And so Charmy goes to the car cage. And he's like, don't worry, I'm here to save you. And she's turned into a Zombot. And then a bunch of them show up and just drag him down. And presumably turn him as well. So yeah, he gone. So then we cut back to the team. And we cut back 2/3 of Team Chaotix and Sonic. And SBO is holding Vector back somehow. And then Vector's like, no, I gotta go back for him. And SBO's like, no, we can't go back for him. We will be turned, dummy. So Sonic's like, I'll go look for him. You guys get on the shuttle and leave. So they do. And then the comic ends. With teasing Sonic versus General? What? But yeah, this was a good issue. I really like this. I'm really upset I was so late to covering this issue, because this issue was so good. And there's a little teaser at the end for the Tangle Whisper miniseries. I didn't read that because I want to just read that as a whole when it comes out. Yeah, this issue was good. This felt like Flynn, top of his game, old pre-Genesis Archie days. Like this issue was really good. I have there's not much more I can say. Just good. Tip of the cap to you, Flynn. Yeah, you did good. Does it say something about the book that my probably favorite issue so far? I'd have to look at them again, but definitely at least top 3. One of my favorite issues thus far isn't focusing on Sonic. I feel like that's probably not good. I don't know, but anyway. So yeah, Metal Virus arc in full swing. It's not. Looks like it's not wrapping up anytime soon, unless they really plan on rushing the finale. Also, I was talking real quick about possibly them using Shadow as the cure for this. My theory is, I was thinking about this the other day. I think what they're gonna do is, since the Chaos Emeralds are in play, I think Sonic's gonna get the emeralds. He's gonna turn to Super Sonic. That's gonna be enough to fully cure him. And then when he's fully cured from being Super Sonic, he'll probably use his superness to cure everyone. Oh, I just had an idea. Okay, so this is why it's good that I don't script these, so you can have moments like this. Flynn, bro, so Sonic turns super, right? And it's like the scene from SA2, but instead of him warping the Ark back into orbit, he expels all of his energy to cure everyone in the world, and he starts to fall, but then Shadow catches him. Come on, Flynn, that one's free. And again, I know you're not allowed to take ideas from fans, but that would be good. That'd be cool. Okay, anyway. Good issue. Go buy it. I liked this. I hope we get more issues like it in the future. And we get to see General next issue, so that'll be fun. As always, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, be sure to leave a like, consider subscribing, help grow the channel, mean a lot. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.